You wake up feeling groggy, mentally drained, and just not in the mood to do anything. But then, you force yourself to go for a quick jog or do some light stretching, and suddenly, everything shifts. Your mind feels clearer, your mood lifts, and you're ready to have a productive day. But why does this happen? How does physical activity impact our brain and mental health? In this video, I'll explain how exercise boosts mental health. Science shows that regular exercise improves memory, learning, and mental sharpness. This is largely due to the release of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a key protein that protects and strengthens neurons. Studies have found that low BDNF levels are linked to depression, anxiety, and even conditions like schizophrenia. But exercise increases BDNF, promoting neurogenesis, which is the growth of new brain cells. The hippocampus, a brain region responsible for memory, also benefits from exercise. Studies suggest that working out increases hippocampal volume, which can help prevent cognitive decline, dementia, and Alzheimer's disease. This is crucial because as we age, the brain naturally shrinks, making us more vulnerable to memory problems. But staying active can literally slow down this process. Beyond cognition, exercise is a powerful tool for improving mental health. Many people turn to medication or therapy, which can be effective. However, these methods are not always accessible, and they don't work for everyone. Exercise, on the other hand, is a natural, cost-effective way to support mental well-being. One key benefit is its impact on the HPA axis, the system that regulates our stress response. Chronic stress can overload this system, leading to higher anxiety, burnout, and mood disorders. However, research shows that exercise lowers allostatic load, meaning it helps the body recover from stress more efficiently. This is why people often feel less anxious and more emotionally balanced after a workout. Another fascinating effect of exercise is it can act as an antidepressant. A meta-analysis of over 3,000 adults found that moderate physical activity was just as effective as traditional antidepressants in reducing depression symptoms. In non-clinical populations, meaning people without diagnosed depression, exercise was more effective than therapy alone. So how does this work? Exercise triggers the release of norepinephrine, serotonin, and dopamine, neurotransmitters that regulate mood and motivation. It also stimulates opioid release, producing a natural high that helps with emotional resilience. Essentially, exercise rewires the brain to handle stress better, improve emotional regulation, and create a sense of mental clarity. While social media is filled with fitness influencers, motivational posts, and workout tips, it can also create unrealistic expectations. People see sculpted bodies and extreme workout routines and think, if I can't do that, what's the point? This perfectionist mindset can actually reduce motivation and increase feelings of shame and failure. Additionally, dopamine-driven content consumption, like scrolling TikTok or Instagram, gives instant gratification, which can make exercise, something that requires effort and delayed results, seem less appealing. Our brains are wired to seek immediate rewards, and social media hijacks this system, making physical activity feel less rewarding. So how do we stay motivated to exercise, especially when we don't feel like it? One powerful approach is habit stacking, and this is pairing exercise with something you already enjoy. For example, only allowing yourself to listen to your favorite podcast while walking or using a treadmill. This creates positive reinforcement, making it easier to stay consistent. Over time, you can build off that. Remember, it takes time, and it is a process, so not everything will be smooth sailing, unfortunately, but by building habit, you can get there. Further, if you think about the end goal, then you may be more motivated. Increasing the challenge can be stressful and difficult, but by doing this, mental toughness can be increased, and therefore, you may be more motivated, and this will only thank you in the long term.